Good day, everyone. How would you like a little lettuce? Ha ha ha. Ote. Alright. Ote? Really? It's been driving me crazy wondering what was in there. Salted ice cream. Oh, well, hell, as far as that goes. Look at this. Didn't even see this back here. Didn't realize that was there, man. Just a cup of strong coffee. Yeah, good. Just the kind of thing that Ty Leone could have used at the beginning of his Family, man. It's like when he first wakes up there in the house, not knowing where he is, and then he realizes he has two kids, and they're waking up on Christmas morning, and then Ty Leone gets in his face and says, "Strong coffee." Like, you're definitely going to need that strong coffee to survive the onslaught of kids on Christmas morning, yep. It's enough to make you, like, oh, please get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Is that a bonehead? That's not a bone. Oh, that's Esther. Oh my... oh my god. Oh, I feel terrible now. Jeez. I was looking at Esther's perfectly round head, and I thought it was one of those perfectly round skulls. There's one of them right there. Let's get him. Still have one more of these to hunt. Or to, oh, gee. Now it attacks me with two of them. It wouldn't do that earlier, when I was actually out there looking for them. Yeah, you know, even at level 3, I guess a Mighty Might is passable. But this, you have to watch out for this when you first evolve. Just you have to watch out for your characters becoming, you know, weaker, losing a lot of stats. But of course, it doesn't take long to catch up again. So he's already almost up to level 5 now, so... Patrick gained another level. So, not exactly much in the way of attack increase there for Cork, but, whatever. Not a bad increase for diarrhea there. Patrick's still gaining levels, and he's metamorphable too, actually. You fulfill the conditions of the following task, bothersome boneheads. Report back to the person who set the task for your reward. You know, we could do that, but we've come too far now. It's not worth walking all the way back just to pick up one little reward. I'm not sure where I got this zigzagging pattern idea from. I don't think that actually helps you get away from enemies any faster. Now, hopefully the urgency of the Old Smoky situation doesn't stop us from being allowed to go back and explore. Because if it does, that's really going to suck, because I don't feel like doing Old Smoky right now. It's not exactly one of my favorite areas in the game, even though I tend to like fire areas. I'm going to go up and get this draw point again. I know I've gone out of my way for this draw point like 8 times now. And I'm not even sure I'm going to need it, but, you know, why not? As I said, if nothing else, we can always sell, sell, sell. In the words of Prince, sell, sell, sell. Can't remember what song that is. I want to say Billy Jack Bitch. Yeah, he actually has a song called Billy Jack Bitch. This is going to be a long walk to get through here. So I'll probably just meet you on the other side. Okay, I'm back. We're back in the pretty overworld again. Gonna head straight north towards Deep Dark Wood here. And we're gonna take advantage of our new bridge spell. Maybe we'll even play some bridge. No, I don't think so. I've never played bridge before in my life. I have no idea how it's played. I've never played craps either. People sure seem to get excited at that craps table, though. Every time I've ever been to the casino, people are always standing around that thing, shouting their asses off every few minutes. They just get so worked up. Huh. So I guess I could talk a little bit about evolution now that we're kind of, you know, now that that's been introduced to the game. So as you might have noticed, you know, my Mighty Might evolved. Should I seriously just say that? My Mighty Might evolved. And it didn't really change how he looked that much. He still mostly looks the same. He's just got, like, you know, eyebrows now. His clothes are a little different. But that is something that, like, unlike Pokemon, monsters don't undergo very drastic changes when they evolve. So, it's not always easy to tell, you know, what stage a monster's evolution is in. There's the bridge spell, by the way. In fact, did I get... I think there's a thing over here that I didn't get. There is. It's iced coffee. Okay. No big deal. I hope I don't end up regretting this, because there's a slight chance that we might get some really hard enemies over here. Hopefully that's not the case, but let's start on the north side. There's a draw point over here. Might as well pick this up. Oh, something's coming. 2 rings of bells. Alright, what do we have here? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I got a bad feeling about this. Especially being... I don't know if I should be fighting these guys. I might die here. Well, I don't know. Let me just, let's just see what happens. Alright, which one do we attack? Who looks nice and stupid? I think we'll go after this guy. Yeah. Let's run. Can we run? Or is it too late? Holy crap. Yeah, I'm asleep. Okay, Esther, you're dead. I'm sorry, Mom. Wow, he just knocked the living crap out of me. Maybe this was a bad idea. Just maybe. Oh, man. You're gonna lose 10% of your money. Yeah, it's worth it. Where's it gonna spawn me at? I shudder to think. The Golden Grove. Do I even dare go over there again? Maybe that's not the smartest idea. If I could just get to the hidden treasures and get back out. The problem is, you know, those monsters come after you. Sometimes there ain't much you can do. I think what I'm going to do is maybe give it one more try. And if I die again, then I'll just respawn in Golden Grove again. Just cut the video like nothing happened. I'm such a manipulative little booger, ain't I? I can be that way sometimes. Yeah, tough enemies over here. I wasn't expecting that at all. I kind of like... I mean, those guys didn't really look that different, but... Those guys were a lot more powerful than I was ready for, though. So where's, like, the nearest one? I did get to the draw point, though, when I got the things. The little ring-a-bell things, whatever it was called. Let's see. Let me just head south here. Let me stop for a second. Where is that draw point? It's around the corner. Okay, it's right there. Let me see if I can get to it without aggroing either of these two. Shit, someone's coming after me. I don't suppose it's up here. It is up here! It's a Babana Flan, really? Yeah, that was hardly worth it. I don't think that enemy is particularly bad right there, but holy crap. If we go through the forest, there's no telling what's hiding in there that's going to jump out at us. There's another hidden treasure. Like, here's the thing. If I can just get to the treasures... Crap. Yep. Boy, you just started off with that right away, don't you? And we're both asleep. Which means basically we're both dead.
Let's get out of here!
Now we made it somehow. Okay, just hang on one cotton picking minute. Dude, healing touch is right at the top of the screen, dude. Not that hard to find. Okay, if I can get all the way down to the south where that lake is, just to the east of it, there's another invisible treasure. Let's see if I can work my way up there. Can I even get up there? It looks like I can. It's not letting me. I guess because of that mountain right there. God, that's too bad, man. There's something there. And it's not gonna let me get to it. Nope. And now I gotta find my way back out of here again. Oh, there was something else right there, just waiting to jump out at me. Yeah, we've had our fun playing around in the big kid's yard. Let's get out of here. Okay, wait, Esther.
Leave it to me.
Here we go. We are about to tame our first familiar. You tamed the bartender. The bartender, that's interesting. Man, 7 experience, really. Plainsword flower, yeah. So now every time you pick one of these guys up, you get to name him. And of course, each one has Barmy-ba. Each one has an assortment of suggested names. What am I going to call this guy? How about Barbasol? Because it looks like he's covered in shaving cream. So, you know, like Barbasol. There. That's, I went with the Ba thing, what do you know? Never would have thought in a million years that I'd be doing that, but guess what? I just did it. So I'm going to meet you back at Ding Dong Dell. Alright, here we are. You know, it didn't cross my mind until just now. I probably should have stopped by the Deep Dark Wood and talked to the tree again, because it's probably about time for me to do that again. But I didn't think about it till just now. So at any rate... who was that? Oh no, she's in Alma Moon, that's right. Anyway, I came here because I wanted to go back to the Ding Dong Well. This is something I wanted to do. This is like one of the first things I wanted to do once I gained the ability to tame my own monsters. And so I'm going to go ahead and do this now. And hopefully it doesn't take us too long to get one. I could be down here for 45 minutes, though, for all I know. Because when it comes to taming monsters and making them your own, well, the part I didn't mention about it is that, unlike in Pokemon, where you throw Pokeballs and try to just catch them when they're at low health, in this game you can only catch them if the hearts appear above their head. And whether or not the hearts appear, that's pretty much totally random. And yes, it is. It's totally random. The only thing that I know for sure, or at least based on what little bit of experience I do have, it seems like if you can hit the enemies hard, that makes them more likely to have the hearts appear above their head. Because it's like the guy was saying, they fall in love with you because they're so impressed by your fighting style. And so hitting them harder, it would make sense that they would be more impressed by that because you did more damage or whatever. And so now that I'm a little bit of a higher level, maybe this won't be nearly as hard as I think it will be. But that's all just a matter of whether I can actually find one. I haven't seen one yet. Where am I even going here? Well, we got this guy.
Esther, leave it to me.
As I said before, once a monster has hearts appear above his head, all your other monsters will automatically stop attacking him. Because if you attack him when he has hearts over his head, you're just going to kill him. So, yeah. So it's a good thing that everybody stops attacking automatically. When a monster has a heart over his head, you won't actually hit that monster. So, yeah. Barbasol. Whoa, did you see that evasion increase? Man. Okay, so Dangler Fish. What are we going to call this guy? Let's see. Chunk. I'm going to call him Chunk. Yep, that's his name. Chunk is now your familiar. Yay. because I have to go take a chunk. I wish that could have been the other guy, but, you know. Sometimes, though, if you run into a monster, they'll appear along with a different type of monster. So we might see a Naha along with this guy. Ooh, there's one, there's one. Go, 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 go. Here we go. We have a chance here. Maybe one in a... I don't know, I think it's like 6% is the actual odds of a monster. Oh my god, are you serious? Fucking serious. I cannot believe I got this guy in the first one. First one of these that I found in here. And I'm gonna get him. Yes. Fuck yeah, man. I don't mean to cuss, but oh my god. Like, it's like the luck. It's just holy shit. I'm so glad. Yes, I'll definitely. Carnage. So they picked some pretty good names for this guy, huh? Minaj, T-Naja, Badinaj. Well, we definitely have to call this guy something epic. Because he's going to be one of our most epic fighters. So why not name him after the ever-present Metroid Master, Lansoon. Great, so now I'm naming my familiars after LPers. It was only a matter of time before that happened, right? I was thinking about calling that other guy Gerard, but, kind of want to wait until I get people that I know I'm going to be keeping around for a while before I start giving them LPer names, because I don't want to, like... You know, I don't want to catch a familiar and call it Luca Jin, and then end up never using it because it turns out to... You know, because I turn out to not like it or something. Or just not find it that useful. So for the time being, just the ones that I know are useful are going to get LPer names. And the Naha is definitely one of those. Now you're going to have, I mentioned this, but you have 3 reserve spots here. So when you get full on familiars, you don't have to go to the sewer guy or the reserve guy straight away. You can actually go... You know, you can actually catch like 3 more of them. So I'm going to go ahead and drop this guy. Wait, here. Move this guy down to the reserve slot. I'm going to give the Shonky Honker to Esther. And I'm going to bring in my Naha. And it's going to let me, is it not? Yes, it is. I actually put him in my second slot, though. Okay, yeah, he is compatible with me because the guy on the right is... Okay, now do I have any equipment for this guy, though? Well, I'm gonna have to get some then, because this guy is really good. He doesn't look like it on his stats right now. He's got pretty low stats, but let me tell you, man. So you have no idea, like, how good this... I don't know. I don't want to advertise him too much. Because I don't want other people to go catch him and then they turn out to get, like, a... to not be impressed or something. I don't know. Anyway, we gotta get back out of here. Now, fortunately, it won't be too long. It's gonna be a while, but eventually we will get a travel spell, which will enable us to go from town to town as we please. But it's gonna be a while before we get that. Man, you know, I'd catch 2 of these if I could. I wouldn't mind catching 2 of them. You can catch 2 of the same familiar. Like, you can catch 9 of the same familiar and just use all 9 of them if you want. And I'll tell you something. Well, that would kind of be pointless because you can only use 3 at one time. And of course, you'd have about as much variety as crap. You'd have crap for variety, basically. So, as long as we're running around here with like a chicken with our head cut off, you might as well go ahead and just hit up the tree and the deep dark wood and see if he has anything new for us. So I'm gonna go ahead and meet you there. Okay, I'm back and we're at the tree again. So, hello tree. Hello, old Father Oak. Oh, you've come to visit me again. How nice of you. What a fine lad you are. Well, how have you been getting on? Tell me all about it. Yup. Oh, new companion. How very exciting. Uh-huh, her name is Esther. She's awful clever and... Oh, I see. She's clever, is she? Not like old Drippy, then. Silly old Drippy, always getting things wrong. And after all I've done. What? Well, just because I say something nice about one person doesn't automatically mean that the same isn't true for everybody else I know. Oh my god. Now, children, this is no time to let the green-eyed monster get the better of us. Oh, and now I'm a monster, is it? Kick me while I'm down, why don't you? No, Mr. Drippy, you've got it all wrong. Gee, I don't know what I'd do without you. Please, you can't leave me. I need you. Well, since you put it like that, I suppose I could stick around a bit longer, like... Oh, you are so susceptible to flattery as you are to jealousy, I see, Drippy. How very like you, ho ho ho. What are you on about, Mun? That wasn't flattery, that was the truth, plain and simple. Very well, have it your way. I'm just glad to see your friends again. Now, on your way, no more bickering. Wait a minute! Don't I get anything? I guess not. Well, it was worth a shot, what the heck. Okay, this should be good. So next time on Ni no Kuni, we'll be back in Alma Moon. And we'll check around for some side quest stuff, and then we'll head to Old Smoky. So see you guys then. Take care, y'all.